Hi, distance learners. So we are back for day 13, and I miss you guys terribly and hope you guys are all doing well. And even through these hard times, we're still going, we're still learning, and that is what is important. So today we're going to keep up with our ratios concepts and start talking about rates and unit rates again. So if you remember, rates are a special kind of ratio where two different things are compared. Like very common rates you'll see are speed, which we talked about yesterday. You go a certain amount of miles per hour. You drive by prices are another thing. Unit prices, you could drive by a gas station and you see, $1.95 per gallon. Those are all different types of rates that we're going to be talking about. So let's move on. Okay. Brianna prepared 12 kilograms of dough after working 3 hours. How much dough did she prepare if she worked 5 hours? So these are those types of problems where we're going to have two different sides, and we're going to have three pieces of information, and we need the fourth. So 12 kilograms of dough in 3 hours, and we want to go to 5 hours. And I know what you guys are all thinking is that we can't go from 3 to 5. That's just not going to be possible. There's not a whole number that we can easily multiply to go between 3 and 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to simplify this rate. And I'm going to find the rate per hour. So I'm going to divide both those terms by 3 to get to per hour. 12 divided by 3 would be 4 kilograms per hour. And now what I've done, since I simplified that, I have created a situation where I can now, in fact, go from 1 hour to 5 hours. 1 times 5 is 5. And then 4 times 5 would be 20 kilograms. So how much did she prepare? She prepared 20 kilograms in 5 hours. And then you want to say this is because 12 kilograms in 3 hours is 4 kilograms per hour if you divide by 3, and then you would multiply that by 5 to get to 5 hours. All right, let's keep going. So Keith read a total of 12 books over 6 months. So I'm going to put that here. 12 books over 6 months. Again, I read a piece of information and now I'm stopping to record it. After belonging to the book club for 10 months, remember, months goes on the bottom because it's on the bottom in the first one. How many books will Keith have read in all? Again, so I have another situation. I cannot go from 6 months to 10 months. So I'm going to simplify this to 6 books. Sorry, 2 books. 2 books per month. And I did that by dividing both of those by 6 to go from 6 months to 1 month. And now I can go from 1 month to 10 months. And I'm going to do that by multiplying by 10. 2 times 10 would give me 20 books. So how many books did he read in all? And you would say he read 20 in all. This is because 12 books in 6 months is 2 books per month times 10 months is 20 books per 10 months. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Robert cycled a total of 10 kilometers by making 2 trips to work. In 2 trips, how many cycles how many trips will Robert have to make to cycle a total of 20 kilometers? So we want to go from 10 kilometers to 20 kilometers. In this one, we actually don't need to simplify anything because as you can see, we can go from 10 to 20 by multiplying by 2. 2 trips times 2 would be 4 trips. So he needs 4 trips to go 20 kilometers. This is because in order to go from 10 kilometers to 20, you multiply by 2, and then 2 trips times 2 would give you 4 trips. Mike caught a total of 4 fish on the 2 days on a family fishing trip. So 4 fish in 2 days. How many days will Micah have to spend fishing before he catches 16 fish? Okay, and then this is number of days. And then again, I don't have to simplify here, which is nice. 4 fish times 4 would give us 16 fish. 2 days times 4 would give us 8 days. He would need to fish for 8 days. And then this is because to go from 2 days, from 4 fish to 16 fish, you multiply by 4. 2 days times 4 is 8 days. All right. Tony's graduation picnic will cost $12 if it has 4 attendees, so I'm going to write that down. $12 for 4 people. Attendees are just people. If there are 5 attendees, how many, what will the cost be? So again, I have a situation. I cannot go from 4 people to 5 people. So I'm going to simplify this by dividing both those by 4. This would be $3 per person. And now I would multiply that to get to 5. 3 times 5 would be 15 people. Sorry, $15, not people. And then our sentence, it would cost $15 for 5 people. This is because $12 for 4 people means that it is $3 per person. Multiply that by 5 and you would get $15. All right, I'm going to stop there. So now your job is going to be to go to Problematic, and then please come to Zoom at 10:30 so I can see all of your faces, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.